Howdy, howdy everybody. Welcome to Passion Theory and my blind let's play of Man of Sterling Quality. It's supposedly like a dating sim, but also kind of like a little bit of psychological horror. So, let's see. It does got like a little tentacle Cthulhu thing going on here. So, I mean, Cthulhu is in a lot of psychological horror type stuff. So far, I'm not really like impressed with the loading screen and stuff. If I remember though, this is an early access, so things could change, and that could be why this is so plain, is because they are still working on it. So do keep in mind that this is an early access game, okay? So there might be spelling mistakes, bugs, things like that. I'm gonna play, and it also might just end randomly. I'm gonna play as much as I can if I like it. If I end up not liking it, I'll probably only play an episode or two. So let's find out. I've got all the preferences, how I want them. So yeah, let's start. All right, guys. Only smoke the leaves where it is legal to do so, and in small amounts, and avoid close interactions with crocodiles because they're dangerous. Don't hit your own body. Okay. May contain disturbing images and writing. Please be seated and avoid driving, eating, or operating heavy machinery. Why eating? That's weird. I'm gonna drink bubble tea, and the boba in that, you gotta eat it. So I mean, maybe not this episode, but I almost always have boba tea when I'm playing the games. It helps keep me from getting hungry while I'm playing, and it keeps me hydrated. So if I continue and you agree that you understand everything in life, oh no, you guys, I don't think we can continue. I definitely don't understand everything in life. Now let us carefully examine this interactive historical record of the glory of Jim. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna say no, because I never have. Nothing happens, and I live happily ever after. Good ending. Oh, God. Okay, so apparently I need to. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Sure. Despite only, partaking in a few tentative pounds of lifts, my sentence feel heightened. I begin to jog on the spot and make my way through the nearest puddle as I head towards the convenience store. Oh, there's like a little Among Us thing right here. I sashay past the entrance like the boss that I am. A little girl enters after me. Cute. Glance over my shoulder towards her. Where are your parents, child? The preoccupied little girl strokes the puppy she is hugging and absentmindedly steps in front of me in the queue. I tremble in rage at this. She is disrespecting my manliness. Oh my god. I yell my manhood and perform a traditional Haka war dance. I see this is what they were saying, that they were being silly about it, but it's actually like, you know, a tradition, and they shouldn't be making fun of it, really. As I was dancing, I grabbed some nearby soft toys and arranged them against her. I've assembled a mighty army. Drunk with power, I screamed deliriously. I am invincible! One of the nearby customers slumps to the floor and starts singing a national anthem with his head in his hands. This just seems weird. I'm not sure if this is funny so much as weird. The store clerk, Ahmed, awkwardly pats him on the back and speaks to me. Please, Mr. Jim, we've talked about this. You're scaring the other customers. Not all the customers, apparently. I looked blankly at the girl, who was still smiling happily with a vacant expression. I was here first! Hurry! Oh, hooray! Sally thinks you should be in front, mister. I jump with joy. I did it! I'd beaten a little girl. Yes, Mr. Jim, I know. I was here 5 seconds ago when you did it. I angrily scream at myself. Why am I so amazing? I never asked for this. A fork store clerk. With justice served, my rightful place at the front of the queue is now restored. I make some bird sounds to attract the customer's attention. Oh my god. She stops smoking her lifts and now stands ready to serve a higher calling. Oh, hi, Jimmy. I didn't know it was you. Are you here for spoons? Oh my gosh, am I addicted to other things? Can I have a dozen red hoses? Thank you. Here you go. You're my favorite cam girl. What? Bye, puppy. I angrily wave goodbye to the puppy and leave the store. You guys, this is weird. I don't know how much longer I can do this game. This game is not entertaining me because it's so bizarre. Like, some of the things aren't making sense. I am outside now. The end is nigh. A homeless man with a doomsday sign stands by the road. He gives me a tremendous wave with his hand. It is you, the man of sterling quality. I give him some spare change, still intoxicated from my victory over little girl. I entrust my tales of heroism to this capable bard. I have just triumphed over a most formidable opponent. No one can stop my ascent now. My glorious rise beckons. He laughs and proclaims himself vindicated. The end is coming! I return to my booth in good spirits and relax for a while. Booth? What is this booth? My rest is short-lived, however, as my garden gnome coyly informs me of a visitor outside. I return... Okay. I don't know. Okay, there's like little eyes in the window. Makes his way to the booth's entrance. Is he going potty? Strange invertebrate greets me at the door. It strongly nods in approval as I dance the Macarena. Sensing an opportunity, I invite the creature into the booth. I am Booth Preacher Jim, and you are now my client. Was it like a confessional booth? It angrily agrees and follows me inside the booth to the swimming pool. This is like making zero amount of sense. Okay? This is like I don't know, something that like I'm so random, you know, some 12-year-old kid would write, being like, I'm so random and quirky, I'm amazing, nobody's as unique as me. It angrily agrees and follows me inside the booth. Oh, I already said the part. Okay. The creature slowly reaches out to touch the phone and gets zapped. Electric Eel smiles and nods enthusiastically at the accidental addict. This feels like someone had a bad trip and then wrote about it. It very strongly hisses encouragement. After a few minutes of this aversion therapy, the strange creature gives me a steam key and thanks me for the treatment. The compulsion will gradually lessen. After a few more sessions, you should be able to stop yourself from calling random strangers and selling them things. The retiring telemarketer angrily agrees and leaves the booth with a spring in its step. To honor our telemarketers, I angrily punch myself in my bits and immediately regret my decision to do so. It took a few moments for the pain to subside enough for me to remove the ice from my hand. What? Now that I have recovered, it's time for some games. I switch on the computer and redeem the Steam key that was provided. It was an old Steam Greenlight Survivor death simulator that has finally emerged from early access. Before I can read further, the game immediately downloads itself onto my computer and plays. My computer freezes. The monitor screen starts bleeding a solid bright red. I sigh with relief at not seeing the blue screen of death. Windows is still working. After muttering a quick thanks to Bill Gates, a message appears. Buy all DLCs, Season Pass, and microtransactions for the price of your entire bank account and your soul? ? That is almost the price of a budget GPU. As I deliberate over my choices, the game immediately makes the decision for me by selecting yes. I carefully applaud the game's aggressive marketing strategy. A manly message appears. Your bank account is now empty, like your soul. Suddenly, a retro black and white video plays at a cinematic 30 seconds per frame. A strange figure emerges from the well. As is customary for meeting a stranger for the first time, I speculate on her occupation. Perhaps she is a contortionist who wants to surprise me with her crawling skills. But she has given away her aura of mystery with her quarantine hair. I easily recognize the cosplay. This must be Evil Ghost. Evil Ghost slowly tries to crawl towards the camera. I slowly eat some popcorn. Evil Ghost has barely moved. I spend a few minutes blogging on the futility of online blogs. Evil Ghost has inched a little nearer. It is time for some tax returns. I was really getting into the tax forms and spent hours making tremendous progress. Just as I finally figured out where to write my name, Evil Ghost completes her routine and looks up. That is when I see the horrible truth. This is no cuddly cosplay. It's all real. Evil Ghost was a woman. A woman! What wicked sorcery is this? A woman coming willingly into my holy man cave. Sacrilege! The sanctity of this place has been fouled! Oh no. Konnichiwa. Watashi wa Evil Ghost desu. Die at the hands of Evil Ghost. That's not what it says. It says hello. My name is Evil Ghost. I am the Evil Ghost, basically. That's the gist of it. I perform the ancient Harlem Shake to ward off the evil spirit, but alas, her powers are too great. She continues her verbal assault. Wow, this place is a little messy. Do you mind if I come over to tidy it? Evil Ghost points at the only new GPU in the country on my desk. Evil Ghost sounds. Just look at this weird paperweight just lying around. Does this really spark joy? Oh my god. Legend says that when things are not sparking joy, it is time to take them and thank them and let them go. I shred my tax returns with my bare hands without thinking it. Thanks, Evil Ghost. Nani? Am I not sparking joy? Evil Ghost stomps about the wall and insists that she takes away my GPU for a proper and respectful disposal. Evil Ghost has shown her true colors now. She is nothing but an evil mauler of everything that is good and manly. Evil Ghost knocks on the TV screen from within and starts casting an evil curse, a vile declaration of deadly intent. Ohama shimasu. I'm about to do some evil magic. It's not what that's... Okay. Reeling from the power of such a sinister spell, I have no other choice but to zip my pants and take this seriously. But suddenly I realize her breastises, her mighty breastises. Behold, the power of her breastises is overtaking me. And yet my man breastises are even mightier still, but I don't even care. Because I am so secure in my own masculinity. What? How can a man be this secure in his own masculinity? I slump in my chair, drenched in tears of ecstasy. No one has ever told me that masculinity could be this strong, this hard. Today, Steam has made me realize that a man can be so hard. Valve must take responsibility for how hard I am now. Evil Ghost quickly finished arranging my GPU and stationery into perfectly neat rows before speed walking back into the monitor. Evil Ghost is no match for my 200 IQ, so I'm left to sit in silent solitude to contemplate my own manliness. Can life possibly get better than this? The phone rang. Phone says, 7 days! Oh good, a telemarketer. My life will surely get better now. I wait in gleeful anticipation of what amazing offer will be ending in a week. The phone fell silent, then dead. This must be the work of Evil Ghost. Oh my gosh. It is no coincidence the phone dies right after her appearance. She must be trying to stop telemarketing. I can't imagine a world without the company of telemarketers. I will have to go to Valve HQ and warn of the dystopian future in store for all of us. But perhaps I should augment my August presents first. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the manliest of them all? Yes or no? That's not a yes or no question. No. No mirror can truly reflect my immense splendor. Nothing save my glorious deeds can compete with my countenance. So I take the special subway to my booth and arrive at the entrance of Valve HQ. Okay, you guys. I don't like this game. If you want to play this game, it is available on Steam, and you can do it. But I have had enough for today. So this was a game fail. Honestly, I'm just finding it really annoying. But you guys come up with your own decision and decide what you think. Have a good day, everybody. Genshin Impact tomorrow. I'm sorry if you're disappointed and you were hoping for Genshin Impact and you got this sad thing. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.